Right, got my brand new Phase 4. Just upgraded from my Tactic, partly because I bent the hell out of my cams on my Tactic. Had my arrow come loose from my string, and which resulted in accidental dry fire. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But trying to get that fixed, but went ahead and just picked up this. Super happy with it. A lot smoother draw than the Tactic. The back wall is a lot firmer, doesn't feel, spongy, so really like it. Put a tight spot quiver on it. I was considering putting on the Matthews, although it's a lot more expensive. Went with this one. The lady that owns the archery shop I was at says she uses one. I've never used it before, but it has a bunch of adjustments here, so you can adjust, front and back. Also, you can cant it a little bit. So right now I have it canted just a little bit. Playing around with the settings, see how I like it. It is 9.5 ounces, so it's a little heavy, so I might switch that out for something else, but for now, I'm going to keep it. Got a shrewd stabilizer in the front, got the back bar with the V-bar in the back. This was on my Tactic, and originally, since the Tactic doesn't have the hole here for the back bar, I had it up front, so I did 12-inch in the front, 12-inch in the back. Which worked well for the Tactic. I think this is going to be a little too much for this one. I find myself kind of getting in the way a little bit, so I think I am going to eventually switch these back onto the Tactic whenever I get it fixed, and I may either get another set, just a smaller one, or switch over to the Matthews one with bridge lock. I'm not sure yet. Put a Hamsky rest on it. Garmin Zero Sight, have it right now. Haven't got it sighted in yet. Took it out for a little bit yesterday. Was struggling sighting it in a little bit. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this. There's some great things about it, but it's one more thing to think about. So I may be getting rid of that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a video on this at some point. This is the A1i, not the A1i Pro. The nice thing with the A1i Pro is it does have a specific Matthews mount for this. So this one does not. I moved it back a little bit because I was struggling a little bit with my peep, just seeing if that'll help. So I'm still playing around with that. For those of you who need a vise, want something cheap, this is it's a bike mount that I just clamp it in here. Doesn't help if you want to do anything with the grip, but it, for the most part, allows you to do everything else. It's been super helpful and doesn't cost very much. Also bought a couple of these, the switch weight. That's one thing that's nice about these new Matthews, is you can switch out the weight. So this is 60 pound with 85% let off. And then I bought a 75 pound with 85% let off. This bow itself is already set to 70 pounds with 85%. I could probably take the 70 down to 60, no problem. I went ahead and bought the 60 anyways, just to give me some more things to play around with. So anyways, super excited to play around more with this. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.